Well, hi guys, my name is Talia Cole. I am the owner of Curated Design Social Media Management. You know, Stacy just asked me to go ahead and hop on and film a little video for your board meeting. So thank you so much for giving me time to explain a little bit. I'm just going to go through where we were when I first started taking over social media, where we are currently right now as of today, and then where we're forecasted to be heading. So I want to talk a little bit about where we started. So currently we are seeing a 42.5 increase in followers since I took over in January. So the first month that I was hired in January, Stacy and Riley and we met once or twice a week and really walked through what the heart of Spirit of Faith Adoptions is, what your goal is, what your targeted demographic is. And we really just walked through that so that I could create content that best suits you guys and best shows your heart and your core of your ministry and who you guys are. So we spent the first month doing that. And when I started and we got logged in, I'm just going to be sharing some Instagram updates right now. And then when I send out the full analytical report, you guys will have access to Instagram and Facebook as well. But just for the sake of time, we're just going to go through a little bit of Instagram. And so there were 81 followers when I took over. Right now we're at 114. So that's a 42.5 increase, and that's natural growth. That's just from posting and then having people follow, which is super, super exciting to see because that means the content is getting out in front of people's eyes. Now, while we're on the topic of content getting out in front of people's eyes, let's talk a little bit about the reach. So reach just means how many people have come across the post, whether that be from searching hashtags or on the explore page or scrolling through reels and they see your content come up. When I took over, we were reaching 80 accounts. And then as of today, I checked about 2 minutes ago, it already had raised since this morning, which is so cool, but we're reaching 547 accounts. So that right there is a steep increase just from posting consistently for the past 3 weeks. I bet you're all wondering, well, when are we going to start hearing the phone ring? Which is the question that all businesses want to hear, all ministries want to have answered, right? And there's going to be about 2 ways that we will start seeing results, but I want to put a fair warning that in social media, what has to be done first is there has to be about 2 to 3 months of consistent posting. I've managed social media for a couple different companies, and what I've seen consistently across all 6 of them is that it takes about 2 to 3 months of consistent posting for you to start seeing numbers skyrocket, for you to start seeing your phone ring. Now, there's 2 ways that that's going to happen, like I said. One is it's just going to be on the top of someone's mind. So when we're posting consistently on our stories, on our grid, someone will then come across, say, oh, I have someone who's experiencing an unexpected pregnancy, or I myself or a friend or a family are considering adoption. Spirit of Faith Adoptions is then on the top of their mind because they follow us and they're seeing our content consistently. Now, the other way is I've done immense research on the target demographic and developed a kind of repertoire of hashtags and keywords to be able to plug into each post so that the targeted demographic of that 19 to 30-year-old woman who's experiencing an unexpected pregnancy can really be honed in on the content that we're creating. And so with the hashtags, that gets it in front of the targeted demographics eyes. And so that's the other way, is that we'll see direct contact from people saying, hey, I saw your post and this is what I'm struggling with. We probably won't be seeing those numbers for about 2 to 3 months. So the important thing right now is that we continue increasing our following, that we continue increasing our reach, because going from 80 to 547 individuals in the past not even 30 days is an incredible number. And even though it may seem low, I want you guys to think those are people. Those are lives that could be impacted. Those are seeds that can be planted. So these are really exciting numbers for me to see. I shared them with Stacy and she was so encouraged by them. And so I hope that by sharing it with you guys kind of have a vision of where we're going and kind of the importance of what we're doing here to be able to reach people that you probably would not be able to reach without having a strong social media presence.